Ladies and gentlemen, today, unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Unless you've already heard it, then I'm just a second follow-up commenter on the bad news. But they have made a seemingly inexplicable update to Datacrons. Or, I mean, it's inexplicable from the standpoint of helping players. It doesn't help players at all. It's worse. It's so much worse. The explanation is it could lead to, I guess, increased revenue or something. I don't know why anyone would do this, but let me just read it. My apologies for the lack of post about this. Chalking it up to holiday hangover. Oh, thanks. Oh, great. Yeah, just a major update with basically no notice. The release cadence of Datacrons has always been a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward with Conquest. When I read that at first, I thought, oh, good, they're going to make Datacrons release when 5v5 is coming up instead of 3v3, because what happens if you're an endgame player like me, you farm up. We get a new set in 3v3, and then you don't have enough Datacrons of the old set to float 15 teams on offense and 15 teams on defense. So I was thinking, oh, good, maybe they'll make a new set release right before 5v5, and then by the time we have 3v3, we have a ton of Datacrons. Because normally when we get to 5v5, we're in the new set for 2 months, and I am drowning in the Datacrons. Don't need as many. But no, that's not what they're doing. To better align our content in a more cohesive way, our eras have put a spotlight on that. To better align our content in a more cohesive way, we have tweaked the timing for Datacrons. Instead of releasing every other month and lasting for 4 months, Datacrons will now release each month and last for 3 months. This is not good. This is what they started with. This is square one for Datacrons. You know, it's been a while, so a lot of players probably haven't been playing, or there's plenty of players that weren't playing back when Datacron started. When they started, they had no feedback, and this is what they had come up with. Every month, new Datacron sets. So you get one conquest to do it. One conquest. Barely have time to get it up and running. So you get 1 month, and then that's it. And then it lasts 3 months. It really felt like, well, back then, no, it was still one conquest each. So moving to 2 sets at a time active in 4 months meant you had 2 full conquests to get it up and running. The second conquest, you might be able to take a bit of a break. It might be easier. Conquest is already such a time drain. Having to farm an entire new Datacron set every single conquest, and it's going to get worse, by the way. I have a lot more to show. Every single month, every single conquest, you have to race to build up your Datacron set. You'll have 2 others, I guess, helping you out, but to get a new set, like, this is bad. Like, you get, as a free player or someone that's not completely sprinting to get so much of a set every single time, you at least had time to build up a collection for, the 5v5 Grand Arena. When 5v5 came around, everyone pretty much had their set developed. And now it's just going to be, you're going to have to sprint every single time. And, like, this is so stupid. This is not helpful to anyone. To account for this increased release schedule, we will be lowering the complexity of each set with the goal of it being a net neutral amount of information to keep in your brains. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was the hard part. Oh, my brain. No, it's time, and it is actual resource management in the game. It's all, I can't handle it. Oh, man. Oh, no. Although I will need to do a Datacron, good, the bad, and the awesome every single month now. Which I've been waiting on because we haven't had a Focus Datacron set come out yet. We will monitor the impact of these adjustments, and as always, your feedback is important to the team, so please share with us your thoughts as you interact with these adjustments. It's terrible. That's bad. Don't do that. Like, it was fine. That was not a problem. No one was complaining about that. Were they? I was happy with this. This is the system that sucked. It already has been tried, and it's terrible. Why? You have feedback on that back in 2022. In maybe early 2023, this is not good. But as bad as all that is, it is not the worst thing with this update. They had gone in the right direction. For some reason, that it is decided to go entirely in the wrong direction. Right here shows the required development level to use the level of the Datacron. See, this is Relic 2 for levels 1 through 3. Relic 4 for 4 through 6, and Relic 6 for 7 through 9. To use the full Datacron, the top end stats, you need to be Relic 6 on the entire team. Why? They were going in the right direction for so long. So focus Datacrons, you know, this is gear level, gear 1, gear 5. That's so great. It was, oh, they're moving in the right direction. This last Datacron set, gear 10 for 1 through 3, gear 12 for 4 through 6, and then Relic 1 for 7 through 9. Please tell me this is a mistake. Please tell me this is a mistake. Even the bottom level is higher than the top level from the old set. Thank goodness this is the set they screwed up on and gave us infinite rerolls, and I have a full set of this, so I can just ride this until when does this expire? For the next 62 days. Is that right? Like, have I used it 2 months already? Yeah, 5v5. Yeah, okay. So this one lasted 4 months. At least this can see me through and help a little bit of a boycott of the new set, or help them see it's a bad idea. But why were you going? You were going such right. Why lock them behind this? Like, Relic Delta should be enough to get people to relic things up. My main, I'll be honest, my main account isn't, this is not a problem for my main account. Like, my main account doesn't care, so this isn't just personal sentiment. Oh no, I can't hang in Kyber 1 anymore. It does suck for my GoTanks account. Why Relic 6? Even when they, this is worse than what Datacron started. When Datacron started, it was Relic 333. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So you could get all the stats with just Relic 5, and then only the level 9 mechanic for a character was locked behind just that character being Relic 7, not the entire team being Relic 7. So they have gone worse than the beginning of Datacrons. Datacrons had a really rough release. I've enjoyed Datacrons the whole time, although when we started, I could barely get any and use any at all. Even on my main account. And I've been someone, I'm a big fan of Datacrons in general. I obviously make Datacron reviews every month. I am like leading the charge, and like I dislike when people just hate Datacrons for the sake of hating Datacrons. Like, oh, Datacons, like, oh, it's temporary. Like, they're great. They help spice things up, switch it up. But going the wrong direction? Why? Like, it's not like Datacrons are so above reproach. Like, they're so accepted in the player base's eye, the public eye, that, like, people are, like, gonna stomach this. Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine, that's great. No, I don't know if people would just, if there wasn't enough positive perception of this, but this was the right call. Like, the 7, 8, and 9 being bundled together, I don't like, because it's always been, like, when they reduced it to Relic 1, Relic 3, Relic 5, it was still all the way 7 through 8. You could have just a Relic 3. Like, having Relic 3 was unlocking all the way up to the stats, and then it was just the level 9 character you had to worry about. But this is awful. Like, this is not helping people get into the game. Like, this is just so bad on every level. And what they're talking about to make it less complex, to help our little minds handle it, stats are all the same, although for some reason I think protection is like bugged. Normally protection has the same values as health, which is 20 to 30, and I haven't done my Datacron review video yet. I'm waiting for the FTCs to come out. But protection is way higher, 35 to 45%. You can have close to 200% if you get max rolls on all the protection. The 4 and 5 is still really high, 10 to 20 for health, 25 to 35 for protection, but then on 1 and 2, they're both the same, 5 to 10%. So I don't know what's going on with that. Please tell me it's bugged. Please tell me this stupid thing is a bug. 246. That is so bad. But what they did to simplify it for our little brains is they only have 2 factions. That's the main thing. I mean, they each have 5 abilities, each faction. Dark side, light side. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 11 or something. Level 9s. So there are 6 droids and 5 bounty hunters. So now, every other set before this has at least had 3 factions, and you would have one that is, like like one alignment would have 2 factions at least, and then the other one might be a single, or sometimes there's a faction like Ufu's where it could be light side or dark side, and that'd work. But now it's like if you roll light side, it's gonna be droid. If you roll dark side, it's gonna be bounty hunters. This does slightly help. This means if you are targeting a specific faction, you can just know if you've re-roll the alignment. If you rolled a light side alignment and you're going for droid, okay, I know I don't have to re-roll that. I can just move on up. So that is good. Like, there's no, oh, I got light side, I hope I roll Ufu's instead of Old Republic. Oh crap, it's Old Republic. I have to waste a reroll getting to this other thing because I do like my level 3 and my stats already. So that part is just a slight benefit. It is not worth anything whatsoever. This I don't understand. So this is 20, which is normal. This costs 10 to reroll. I don't understand that. And then for the level, the up here is 20 again. I don't understand that. Like, please tell me it's bugged. Please tell me there's a mistake because of the Christmas break. What they need to do, they need to get rid of this nonsense. Completely revert it back to this. Relic 1, Gear 12, Gear 10. Completely revert it back. We're already forced with Relic Delta. If you want people to engage with Datacrons at a wider level, people could spend money and not, like, people will... This can only decrease engagement with Datacrons. Like, more people will be blocked off, as opposed to, oh, I'm a newer player, I might have a few relics on team, and I want to use Datacron, but I can't, so I'm just not gonna spend money on the Datacron. Like, that's just not gonna help. So you need to re-roll that back, and since we're at it, since we're making broad sweeping changes, how about we make some favorable ones? Remove data cash cap, just get rid of it. Like, why? Just get rid of it. Just, come on. We don't need it anymore. 100 million, they keep upping it. It started at 30 million. I'm glad it's at least at 100 million. Just get rid of it. Please, just get rid of it. In level 3 reroll mats, let us farm them. Let them be accessible. They're locked behind TW. Another history lesson. When Datacrons came out, you could farm these in Sector 5. Or, like, all over the place you could farm it. And then they had another disingenuous post just like this. Oh, this has been kind of awkward. It was like, oh, you know, there's been a lot of confusion about where you get reroll mats. Where do I get them? Where do I get those? It was like, oh, so we made it simpler. TW is for reroll mats and Conquest is for upgrade mats. So, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I know it's too confusing. So yeah, we did the favor of making sure you can never reroll these unless you win TW. So what happens, and this is going to be even worse, the first week of Conquest lines up with Territory Battle, not Territory War. So I, as a free player, I cannot reroll unless I want to spend 600 crystals for one reroll. I cannot reroll anything on a level 7 through 9. Anything. Can't reroll anything until a TW is over, which is, you know, Tuesday and is Wednesday, which is after lock of week 1 for Grand Arena. After lock of week 1. So if we're only having a Conquest set be farmed 1 month at a time, that will mean only for week 2 and 3, I'll have a few rerolls. So usually in month 2, we're still getting this set. So in a normal, if this lasted 4 months, like it has been for like 3 years, I would at least be able to catch up in the second month on rerolls. And I might get to the point where I'm good. Like, oh, okay, I don't need it anymore. Like, I'm fine. Now it'll be frantic and be like, okay, I want a level 9. I want Chopper. I want Fennec. Oh, I didn't roll them straight up. I gotta wait for a reroll from TW. I might be able to reroll like 2 or 3 times, and then I'm just stuck with that. Like, this is so bad. Why are you doing? I can't state enough. It's so bad. And then Focus Datacrons, they're not out yet. I don't know. Like, this also sucks for Focus Datacrons because it's like, this is something I only have to worry about buying every other month. Now I have to worry about it each month. They did reduce the cost from its original release, and the 2000s, that's not going to be a problem. Like, that's fine. But make them all 2000 then. Like, If we're gonna have to buy them every single month, I just, there's so many things don't make sense. Please tell me it's a bug. Please say it ain't so. This is ridiculous. I think that's about all I have to say on it. It's worse. Like, it's just worse in every way. And like, if you want to make it simpler, remove some stats. Like, have 5 stats available instead of 7. Like, it's already so hard to actually get the ones you want. Like, and they throw in so many crap stats. Crit chance sucks. Health steal sucks. Potency is so situational, so for most people, most characters, you don't want it. Just give us defense penetration, it's not armor penetration. Like, just like, why does it have to be armor penetration? Give us defense penetration so it's not like excluding special characters. And they've been running like the same. I feel like the same set of stats now for a while. Like, they're not switching it up. So I don't know. Like, what is going on? Anyway, that'll do it for me. Let me know what you think. Bye.